We're already to the end of Katie Woo. The last chapter is called Katie Goes Camping. Have you ever been camping? I went camping a couple times when I was little, but I haven't been in a long time. And guess what? I'm going camping in November with friends. I have to get a tent and a sleeping bag, and I don't even know what else I need. I better ask my friends, right? Or maybe I'll read this chapter and find out something. All right, Katie goes camping. Katie was going camping. I know all about camping, she told Pedro and Jojo. It's so much fun. Soon they reached the woods. First, we put up our tent, said Katie. Watch out, said Jojo. It's falling down. I can fix it, said Pedro. Way to go, said Jojo. I predict that my tent will fall down plenty before it's put up. Now let's explore, Katie said. I will show you the pond. The pond is the other way, Jojo pointed. No, it's not, insisted Katie. Ruh-roh, you don't want to get lost. Katie ran down the path, but soon she was alone. No Pedro, no Jojo, no pond. I am not scared, Katie said. She climbed a rock and looked around. She saw Jojo and Pedro coming. I see a plan coming. Boo! Katie yelled. Jojo jumped. Katie, you scared me. I'm very wild, Katie bragged. As she turned wild from living in the outdoors. It's raining, Pedro said. Soon the rain stopped and the sun came out. Look, Katie pointed. There's a rainbow. Let's make wishes on it. Oh, I didn't know you could wish on a rainbow. Usually I just look for the end of it so I can find the pot of gold. Later, Katie's dad made a campfire and they cooked hot dogs and marshmallows. Camping is tasty, said Jojo. Yummy. I love roasted marshmallows. Soon it was dark. Stars filled the sky, and fireflies filled the grass. You probably have never seen a firefly, maybe not even a picture of it. They don't live really where we do, so you may probably have never seen one. I grew up in the middle of the country, and we did have fireflies. So they're little flies. They're bigger than flies. They're about the size of dragonflies, maybe. And their ends light up. Really, they do. They light up at night. I'd like to glow at night, joked Katie. Me too, said Pedro. Then I'd never get lost. They flicker on and off as they fly around the yard at night. I know a ghost story, said Katie's dad. Once upon a time, there was a bloody finger. Stop, yelled Jojo. That's scary. When they were in their tent, Pedro asked, Are there bears around here? I hope not, said Jojo. I hope we see one, said Katie. Soon Pedro and Jojo fell asleep, but Katie did not. She was thirsty, so she tiptoed out of the tent. Then Pedro woke up. He was thirsty too, so he tiptoed out of the tent. Then Jojo woke up. Where is everyone? She said. I don't want to be alone. She tiptoed out of the tent. It was very dark. Oh no, said Katie. I see a bear with antlers. Katie began running. A bear with antlers? You know, antlers are the horns on deer. And bears don't have horns or antlers. Pedro saw something dark. "It's a ghost!" he yelled. He began running. Who do you think they're all seeing? Jojo turned on her flashlight. "I don't see a ghost," she laughed. "I see Katie and Pedro chasing each other." Oh, so Katie saw Jojo, and Jojo must have seen Katie and thought they were a ghost and a bear. "I wasn't scared," Katie insisted. "And I wasn't either," said Pedro. "Oh, sure," Jojo laughed. "Sure." Back in the tent, Jojo asked Pedro and Katie, "What did you wish on the rainbow?" "I wished I could see a ghost," said Pedro. "You did," said Katie. "Almost." He thought he saw a ghost. "I wished to go camping again," said Jojo. "That's an easy wish to get," Katie smiled. "I wished I was a better camper," Katie said. "You are a great camper," Pedro laughed. "You are so much fun." "My dog likes camping with you too," said Jojo. "Arf!" Jojo's dog agreed. Then all the campers fell asleep. And that's the end. Although there are a couple of things in the back, little having fun with Katie Woo ideas. This says Super Scrapbook Page. Remember the scrapbook that they made for Goldie? Lots of people love to make scrapbooks. It is fun to decorate paper with photos and other special things. The best part is you end up with a book filled with your memories. It's easy to make your own scrapbook. Here's how. First, you need a piece of paper. Any type of paper will work, but if you want it to last forever, ask an adult. Other supplies include crayons, markers, glue stick, photos, stickers, anything else you want to decorate your page. Choose what your book will be about. Will it be about a pet or a vacation? Get to work is your last step. Choose which photos you want to include. Do you want to include words and write about the photos too? What about stickers? Before you glue anything down, lay your things on the page to see how they fit. Then glue them down, and you've made a scrapbook page. All right, how about for today's activity, you make a pretend scrapbook page by decorating a page with the drawing tools. Okay, it can be about anything you want, but I do want at least one word to tell me what the scrapbook is about. Okay, so I want you to write at least something to tell me what is your scrapbook about. Okay, is it about your pet? Is it about a vacation? Is it about playing a baseball on your baseball team? It's up to you. Can't wait to see it.